And he lays down a bunt. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Back to the top of the lineup, now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swinging a foul straight back. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Nobody out, runner at first.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That was pretty nasty.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook, throw that pitch at the hip, and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Yo, one. Missed inside with the curve. Barger at first, one gone.
Runner, yes,
Runner takes off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Now that's a base hit. The throw into second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Popped up when the infield fly rule called. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Anthony Santander at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. On the move, heading back. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Just missed. That one at the knees for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missed. Out to short. Jump throw across his body, and he's safe at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
One gone, runner at first. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back in the Bronx, on to the 4th. And now for the Jays, George Springer. That one drilled left field. Dominguez makes the grab, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Davis Schneider. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Schneider in his second season, 26 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That misses the zone. 2-1. 4th inning underway. No score. And that one hammered. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Now here is Dalton Varsho in the dirt. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. In the air to left center. Dominguez on his way over. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty, and ball 1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is down low. Battling here as he fouls it away. Volpe leads off first with 1 away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And now a man into scoring position. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Stanton now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And on second, 2 down. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. The Yanks leave 1. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Maximus notches the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. A walk, and he's also singled. That's to third. Cabrera whips it to first, and Bichette is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back now in the Bronx, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Slap the other way, foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Wells, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Next offering misses down and away. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. The Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Free, back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Hot shot to third. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes the Yankees. A new pitcher in the game, Scott Efros. Springer at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now, Davis Schneider. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Bellinger brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a ball.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. In the dirt, now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to third, Cabrera. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 2 for 2. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton also getting ready. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that is low for ball 4.